How's it going? Welcome back to another morning here in Palworld. Today's gonna be an exciting day because we are doing some exploring. And not just normal exploring, we're heading over to the new islands in search of some of the new ores. Now we got the Hexolite as well as the Solarium, I think it's called, the green stuff, that we need for upgrading our gear, our weapons, some items back at base, and it's kind of holding us up. So we got the floating islands over here. We got the big landmass behind us. Thing is ginormous, dude. And then it turns out too, I didn't see it before, we got 2, maybe 3 islands over here as well. So not exactly sure what's on those. The spires on this one almost look like another sanctuary, possibly. So we'll see, man, we'll see. Now we do have a new creature we are flying on today, doing some testing and seeing how we like it. What it is the Frost Stallion that we got in the last video. I think it's over on Sanctuary number 3, top right of the map. And I think it was a pain to get tamed up, but it's got dark damage. It has blind buildup as well. So not sure what that means. When we were fighting it, the edges of the screen got kind of dark, so that might be what it is. Not really sure how that affects the wild creatures. But you guys were saying it's very good to use for boss fights, for flying, stuff like that. So we'll kind of see. The saddle, just made it before hitting the record button. That thing is super expensive. But looks fantastic, man. Now one thing I am worried about is how the stamina and speed is, because this guy, I think it walks on the land, right? It does. So with that, if we get out over the water and he runs out of stamina, he's a swimmer, not a flyer. So if your stamina's down, it'll actually take your health down as well. So we found one of the fast travels over here. You can kind of see it from here on the shore. So that's probably where we'll head to. Maybe start off by going this direction and loop around the backside of the island. All depends on how deep the island is, right? Can't really see too far into it. It looks like there's multiple levels though. And one thing I am hoping for is that there's high level creatures over here, because most of the ones over here are like between level 10 and 30, I would say, something like that. Super low level for what we are. So we'll see, man, we'll see. This guy though, got some purple dust under his hoofs. Stamina's not too bad at all, really. Seems like the speed's fairly well as well. Let's drop down. Do some science real quick. Yeah, see, he's a swimmer. Ah, that kind of sucks, dude. You don't get your stamina back if they're swimming in the water. So the Scorched Ashlands. Okay. Oh, we got little smoky guys here. So they're level 50. Let's put Junior away. Now, before we get started, I'll show you some of the new gear that we have. One is the assault rifle. Went ahead and made it. Somebody was leaving comments on my videos in between the last one and this one, saying it does low damage, but it's very good for the boss fights. And it turns out it's true, man. I went ahead and took out the boss that's up here in the ice area again, and got a second one without dying. So it went fairly well. It does chew through quite a bit of ammo, but when you make it, it's 20 to 1 instead of like this where it's a 10 to 1. So you get quite a bit more for the resources. So it's not too bad. That might replace our regular rifle. We'll kind of use it today some, see how it is. Went ahead and changed out our stuff for crafting with a attack and defense pendant. So it should help out with damage and then staying alive at the same time. We'll kind of see how that works out again throughout the day. So let's get this guy out. And where did those new creatures go? Did they run off? It happens, man, it happens. That's one of the Gillettes. High level, though. Night Star Sand. Dude, off camera, in between videos, I searched the whole desert up here for that stuff. It says on the tooltip, you find it at nighttime. Up here, right? I searched everywhere. Now, we found one piece over here by the boss arena. And that's kind of where we saw the first tooltip. The only place I've seen it is over here by this one fast travel. There was like 5 pieces, so I grabbed it. But at nighttime, dude, that stuff glows so super bright. So not seeing it anywhere in the desert kind of had me wondering where to get it from. So this is a normal Gillette. Oh, there's the Smokies there. Are they cats? They're dogs? Let's call them over. Let's grab the egg as well. Oh, they're dogs. Absolutely dogs. That throw asteroids. Okay, look, dude. Look. It's kind of rude, I'm just saying. It's not a good start to the day. You see, it's not too bad on the damage, especially if you get the headshots in. Now, for the boss that I was fighting, I was in between 25 and 26 on the damage per headshot. But again, it's a lot higher DPS than even the rifle that we had. Oh wait, we got chromite from that. I thought that was only found in the dungeons. Interesting. Now for that, we need that, I think, for making the Hexolite, right? We do. We need one of the chromite, and then one of the Hexolite quartz. Actually, it's not too expensive for the most part. Depends on how hard it is to get the Hexolite quartz. The thing is, over here, we unlock the one station for back at base. So once we get 100 of them, we can actually build that there and mine it that way as well, you know? There we go. So we won't get the gillettes. We have plenty of those guys. Let's grab this other egg. Large one? Absolutely. So we got 5 of the incubators at base now. Just to kind of speed things up for grabbing the eggs. That's a calamari. Oh, we have the gloopies. So we got the lower level ones. One of the islands over that way. So if we want to use those guys, which we might do for fishing later on, we might come over here and grab a couple of the higher level ones. Look for some good stats. And then take those back to base for use, you know? I like those, man. Super simple for the hacking stations. A Vanguard Charm. Not sure what that is. That's some good dog coins, though. Some more of these guys. Let's grab these guys, too. Try to get the 505 if we can. Call them over. Don't run. Another egg. So the gloopies are dark. These guys are dark. I think the calamari are as well. Is this like a dark island? Might be, right? Be kind of cool. So far, I haven't really seen any of the dark creatures around other than nighttime. Yeah, they're dark as well. Dark in water. Interesting. It kind of matches, I guess, a theme. Smoke up there. Is there a camp? Interesting. I'll be taking that. Let's grab the other egg. Yep. I kind of like the... Let's do as well. I kind of like the colors on the terrain. I mean, they're kind of washed out, to be honest. Kind of like a gray tone. But it's very, very easy on the eyes. That's one thing about this, though, is the spread is ginormous for... Okay, that's terrifying. Holy crap, dude. The spread is kind of big for the bullets, man. It doesn't... doesn't really help my aim out. I mean, maybe it does. Stay in the ball, Junior. That's one problem we're having is our spheres, even though they are the top level for us currently. We need some higher level ones for these creatures. Holy crap, dude. We're getting towards level 60 on a lot of the wild stuff now. Is that Junior? Wait, a dark fragment. So drop by some powerful dark pals. Used as a material for crafting powerful accessories. Interesting. Maybe for making this. Again, I wish on the blueprint it would tell what the item does. You know what I mean? Interesting. Let's grab this real quick. Is that a bushi? It's a nighttime bushi. Tell you, man, those guys are everywhere. Literally every continent, those are on. Is that the Hexolite? We'll check it here in a minute. So much stuff, dude. I like coming to the new islands because there's so much stuff to see. It is. Junior, you get around, buddy. Oh. Must be collecting the Twinkle treasures too. Wants to make a travel charm. Hey. Gathering the Night Star sand. We did find some. It only glows at night. So maybe over here's a place for it. The thing is, it says on the tooltip it's found in the desert at night. This isn't really the desert. They need 10 of it. New quest. Oh. Okay. Let's not track you. There we go. Interesting. Okay, so if we're over here at nighttime, we'll take a look for the star sand. Grab quite a bit of it. Again, can't remember what we needed for back at base. But we need a couple. What happened to him? Anyways. But we need a couple for something. There was something that required it. It can be found in the desert at night. We're not exactly... I mean, it's kind of the desert, I guess, right? Let's grab our last one of these that we need. I have to see what these guys are good for when we get back to base. We'll head there eventually to drop off our stuff. Let's kind of grab all of them. Yep, easy, easy. Give me a second. Reloading. We gotta work on the better spheres, man. There's like 2 more levels above these that we have that are unlocked. But one requires a Hexolite and one requires the... I think it's called Solarium, right? Solarite. This stuff here. So that's only some of the Solarites and then some of the pure quartz to make this. But we have to make it, I think, in the Ancient Furnace. Does unlock at the same level. So much stuff, dude. So much stuff to unlock. Really want to try out this. Seeing as how this assault rifle is doing fantastic, that thing might be fairly well off as well, you know? Looks cute and cuddly, and then it goes all crazy like, man. Kind of terrifying, just saying. So we started off with 180 on the spheres. So we'll kind of see how many we get through today while we're trying to do our exploring here. I'm not sure if we'll actually get to the floating part of the islands. We'll check out all this, and I really want to see about those ones over here. And then we'll see possibly, either this video or next one, about getting on top there and seeing what that's all about. I'm not sure if there's a certain storyline that takes us over there, or if there's a fast travel that goes up. Looks kind of tall to do flying to get up there. Not sure, man, not sure. We'll have to see. Okay, it is mineable. 100% that's going to be Hexolite. Fantastic, dude. So 114 from one node. So with that, I think we can go ahead and make the... Oh, there's a quarry there, too. Needs 100 of the... Solarite? The green stuff. We're going to call it the green stuff, okay? Look, dude. Me and names, we don't get along sometimes. Yes, we just need some stone and some of the ancient parts. Okay, so it seems like the main thing that's going to be holding us back is going to be the chromite, which we are getting from the dogs. Okay, okay. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. What else is over here? So a road that goes around. Let's get on Junior. See how fast he is on land versus when we were up flying. Just for a reference. That guy is super fast, man. Oh, that's one of the Predator pals. What? Anti-air zone. Can we not fly over here? What? We're on the ground. That's fine. Is it just by the hacking station? Is there something by that camp up there? I'm guessing? Interesting. How are we supposed to get around if we can't fly? I mean, on foot, obviously, but I mean... We'll have to see. So, let's do this while we're here. It's at level 58, so we should get a couple of the items from it, right? Over here, buddy, over here. I think back on the mainland, the level 40 or so, rampaging ones, holy crap, dude, I hate that one. That attack, I am so over it. But I think we're getting like two of the Pal Souls and 2 of the gems, right? So maybe get 3 over here, maybe 4, maybe 5. Okay, no use for them, really. Stop it. It's rude. Just saying. So around 50 or 60 for the headshots. It's not too bad on a level 60 creature, you know? What? So let's see how this is versus the assault rifle. About the same. Lower on the DPS, but don't have to aim as much. Stop it. It's terrifying. Just saying, dude. Just saying. So 2 and 1. Okay. Interesting. Wonder what dictates how much you get from the predator pals. So I guess we'll get out the fingerlope to run around on. Seems how we can't be on a flyer. Kind of weird. I mean, kind of nice in the same way. I do like being on the ground more because you see more of the terrain, more of the items, things like that. So I'll probably come over here. Oh, you know what? We need this. Probably come over here and do a lot of farming on these guys for the chromites. Easy. Holy crap, dude. Until we figure out about doing the metal detector inside the dungeon. Now, we've only found the one dungeon so far. Right? Not sure if there is more of them. I think it was a level 45. It's actually right over here, too. Over there in the water. There we go, man. 2 more of the chromite. Some more of the dark fragments as well. Oh, there's a fast travel. Oh, same one that was over there. Little cove. Okay. I like it. What is in these scrap piles? Dog coins, some fishing bait. Ooh, that's new, right? Gatling gun ammo. Haven't found those in the scrap piles, I don't think. Some of the gloopies. Let's grab a little bit more of this. There's another one over there, too. That way we for sure got enough for doing our mine back at base. Let's grab the Bushi, too. Oh, some of those guys. They're kind of all over the place, to be honest. We got some by base. There's some in the desert, or not the desert, but the volcano as well. Junior, over here, buddy, over here. Yep, there we go. Stings a little bit, doesn't it? So I wonder what they're good for. Normally they do a lot of the logging and I think the furnace as well. I'll be taking that, please and thank you. Over here, buddy, over here. Kind of sparse around here. There's a lot of the ore just sitting out on the surface too. That's kind of weird. Cognitos as well. Higher level too. I think the ones back by base are like level 20 max. Oh, there we go. Level 72. Now, 80 is a max, right? It is. I mean, not too far from being maxed out. Tactical grenade launcher. That sounds terrifying. Oh, ancient monitoring stand. You can grow the skill fruits back at base. Well, that's kind of neat, man. I am curious about this too. Since we've been using the assault rifle, the attack is 16-15. Now I'm curious on the speed that it fires versus ours now. And there's a large fishing pond. You guys said we can do the better baits at this one. So quite a bit of stuff to unlock, man. We're so far behind. Yeah, see, there's some of the better spheres there. Requires the green ingots, though. Oh, yeah, while we're in here, hold on. You guys said there's an unlock for the weapons on this side. Apparently we missed it when we were doing all of the unlocks and stuff. We got 35 points. I do want the electric incubators. Anti-grav belt. That'll help out with jumping. Oh, right here. Extra weapon slot. Super cheap to make. There we go. And there's supposed to be 2 of them in here. Let's defeat the Moonflower Tower. That's the next tower on the list. So that'll unlock this one. Okay. Interesting. Again, the comments on the videos are fantastic, man. Missed so much stuff. And it's easier to just look in the comments than look it up online. So we'll make that back a base. Let's do damage. And that'll give us one more slot over here. So if we decide to keep the rifle or something else, we can still have one empty for our hands, you know. It's getting towards nighttime, so let's see what creatures are around at night, if it does change. Let's get back out Junior. Actually, let's do some science. Wrong button. Can we still not fly over here too? Yep, absolutely. It's pointing over here, so it's got to be something with that. Right? Is that a fingerlobe? An electric fingerlobe. And one thing we need to find is some of the penguins, man. That are the electric. It's one thing we're missing in the Palpedia over here. I've been going through and trying to get 5 of 5. Yeah, see right here. I'm not sure where to find them. Doesn't really say either. But most stuff, I mean, we're doing fantastic, man. Very busy off camera. So, anyways. The ring is on. It's warning shots. We don't miss. We don't miss. They're all warning shots, okay? Always give your enemy a chance to flee. It's the right thing to do. Maybe before you put them into a small little ball and capture them. Just saying. Yeah. There's another one there, too. Gonna stay in? Absolutely not. Easy, buddy. Yeah. It's another one. That's totally different. It's not a fingerlobe. Okay. Don't call for help. Fight your own battles. So that might be one of the nighttime creatures, possibly. There we go, man. Oh, they dropped some of the Hexolite as well. Interesting. Is that another hacking station, I think? Some more of the Killamari. Stay in, buddy. Stay in. Yep. Terrifying. Now, they should generate power back at base, right? Get to see. I need to start remembering. We talked about this. About, checking our creatures that we captured that are new. While we're in the video. Before we end it. I always forget, man. This guy's a beast on the land, too, man. Super fast. Ooh. I'll be taking that. That's new. Let's see about the damage on this guy. So we got Dark Whip, Double Blizzard Spike, and the Dark Laser. So this one is all the slow Dark Balls. So another one there too. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Okay. Another one over there. Splat Arena? Is that what that says? It's kind of a weird name, just saying. Interesting. Some fruit on the ground. Somebody's lunch, man. They dropped it. So the Double Blizzard Spike. I like that one, man. It has an AoE around it too, right? And I think the Dark Laser is the cannon that I hate. Yeah. I think it's actually one for us to use. Wait for it. Absolutely. We'll try it on this guy. Yep. We'll check and see if we got anything else unlocked as well. As soon as we capture this guy. There we go, man. So far, this thing is fantastic, man. It's like a good ground and flying mount at the same time. Might free up one spot for our party here. So in here, it's a legend. It's our second legend that we have. So attack, defense, and movement speed is plus 20. That's why it's so fast. 30% increase in dark attack damage. Oh, nimble's good too. So 30% on the movement speed. Well, that's not too bad, man. Where do we change the... Right here. So we got a ton of skills, man. Dark Wing, Nightmare Ball, Spirit Flame, Shadow Burst. I like having on the mouse click a low level one. Oh, not that one. Because they rapid fire. The other things have like a very long timer, man. 30 seconds, 16, 12, 2. Let's do that one. That's one of the slow balls. I hate that, man. They take forever to get to your target. So I kind of want to keep something here that is dark because of the extra damage. We could do air cannon for right now if we want to. It's a fast-moving attack there. And let's change out one of the other ones too, just for science. Let's see about Crystal Wing. It's exclusive to this guy. Oh, is that the one that dashes around? And does it do it automatically? Okay, it just runs towards a target itself. We'll do this one. That's the other one that runs around. That kept killing us. We had Dark Wisp. Let's kind of keep this one, I guess. It'll be fine. It's a good one. Okay, so, anyways. Let's grab the fast travel. We'll go ahead and do the hacking station. Maybe go back to base, drop off our stuff. We're only about halfway full. We're fine. Wake up, buddy. Wake up. Give it a second. Give it a second.
Yeah.
Let's grab this. Jump off a junior. Yep, kind of figured. Happens, man. It happens.
Yep.
I think it's fantastic. Now, there is a normal Frost Stallion as well. That's up in the Arctic zone. I think we saw it quite a few videos ago, right? Yeah, right here. Wonder how that's different from ours. There's also a boss down here and then a bounty target. That's our next exploring area for the rest of this. Got him excited. It's more of the Smokies, okay? There we go. Nice and easy. Ooh, is that more damage for him, I guess? Probably, right? We got so much of the necklaces back at base. Let's kind of just continue on. Our inventory is not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a boss fight. Okay, let's go this way. See how far it goes on the stretch of island over here. I kind of want to see how big this place is. So far, it looks ginormous, mainly because it goes vertical, right? Multiple levels, and he can't fly, so that's definitely a thing. Not a bad thing, like I said. Kind of get you to explore the countryside some. See the scenery, see the views. Another lake. All right. There's a way up there without flying. It's got to be just back that way where you can't fly. Interesting. Wonder if it has to do with that one camp that we saw with the smoke. It has to, right? We'll kind of stay low just in case as well. It's a chest. Ah, there we go. Upgraded flamethrower. Schematic 1, though. So not too high on the level. Ton of the Hexolite, man. No real new creatures either. It's kind of limited. There's another fast travel. Oh. There's more smoke. It's got to be something with those camps. We'll check it out here in a second. Let's grab this. Pick you up, buddy. Safety reasons. Oh, I hate this one. Let's try here. Nope. Let's try here. I would say this is the least favorite that we have for the hacking. In my opinion. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, you guys said too in the comments, that guy's supposed to be just moved. Oh, there's another boss. He's supposed to be moved. So I'm guessing one of the new islands over here, possibly. He's no longer in the volcano as we saw in the previous video, right? Wonder why there's no saddle for him. I thought he used to have a saddle to be able to ride him. We don't have any of the electric creatures on us to open that. I mean, it's fine. Not a big deal. Let's get the fast travel. See who's in the camp. Okay. So that is why we can't fly. So, can we disable that? There's a panel right there. I bet we can. Just like over on the oil rig, right? Let's do this. Let's stop in. See who's around. Say hi. Smack them around a little bit. Oh, that's a Faybreak Warriors. I was thinking for sure those guys were going to be in the floating island. Dude, there's so much of the Pal Souls over here. So I wonder who's up there if they are down here. Right? Is that chromite? That's stone. Tell you what. They're in a pack. He has a rocket launcher. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Wait a minute. Let's capture one and see how much they sell for at the black market trader. I mean, for science, right? The normal guys sell for about 10,000. These will probably be the same, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But you don't know until you know, you know? Yeah, that thing is definitely an issue. Now, the thing is, if we destroy it, is it like... That's only 14% to capture them. Is it like on the oil rig to where after about a half an hour they come back? If so, that's going to be definitely a ongoing issue. Just like you said in the ball, buddy. It's a huge ongoing issue. Eventually. Yep. A couple more. We're down to 140. So we've spent 40 of the... Maybe? Possibly? There we go. 40 of the spheres already. Nope. Too far. Out of ammo. We'll just kill these guys off. We just want one for science. That was definitely a rocket. Holy crap, dude. They're not safe. Catch them on the reload. Always reloading, right? I get it. Oh, that's a missile. Now, we got some of the missile launchers unlocked. I think we just needed the upgraded station to be able to build them. There's a lot of guys here. Holy crap. Who is that? Got somebody in the cage. I think we need one more of those guys. I've only seen the boss version to farm. I think we're at 4 of 5. Give it a second. One more. Perfect. Cool little tents. Oh, we can. Heck it. Is it gone? There's a bag over here. It is. So we should be able to fly now without the warning, right? Give it a second. Yep. That's all it is. Okay, so those guys are scattered all over the island. Interesting. And, like I said, terrifying. How's it going? Let you out of the cage. There we go, man. So that counts as a capture, right? Oh, 4 or 5. Okay, we need one more. They're on lunch break over here. What we might do, seeing how the... Okay, that came back for us. That is not safe. Stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it. Let's go. Let's go over here. Let it hit a wall or something. Interesting. While that's kind of destroyed, in case it does come back, maybe we should fly over and check out this island real quick. It looks kind of small, right? Oh, it's not on here. That might just be for some scenery out in the water. Might have some creatures as well. Let's do this, and we'll double back and check out the boss fight. We got 2 boss fights and a bounty. Okay, quite a bit of stuff around then. So one thing I'm worried about is if we do get over the water and run out of stamina, we don't really have a creature that can swim, that we can ride. I mean, honestly, the speed on this guy, it's not too bad, man. What we could do, seeing how this is a ground mount and a flying one, is carry around the other legendary, the big whale, and use that for the water stuff. We might do that. I mean, the guy's a tank, man. Super fast in the water. The Sandstone Gate Island. Oh, there's a fast travel. Get some stamina. Oh, high level of view. That's one of our builders back at base. Now with that, let's squeeze down some. Yeah, there we go. Do we kill her? Absolutely. It's always something, dude. We need a toggle for that. That's a new creature. So some more of the Gatling gun ammo. Let's go back to base real quick. Drop off our stuff. And we do a little bit of exploring on this small island. Okay, that's a very angry scorpion. Holy crap, dude. Stop it. Yep. Okay, look. You asked for this, okay? You asked for it. Yep. Kind of weak, to be honest. Looks kind of cool, though, right? The size of it and stuff. We can actually ride on top of it. Put a saddle on it. Electric creature, though. Electric and ground. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, so level, 68. So they're going to be kind of hard to capture because, again, we need some of the higher level spheres. Yep, one for each of you. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, this is going to be a problem. We're almost dead from the electricity. Let's reload. Stop it, stop it. We're going to die here. 100% we're going to die. So there's another one. So things like what? Water is good for electricity? No, the other way around. Electricity is good for water, right? There we go, man. Okay, let's go back to base. Oh, there's a boss. It's in a cave, though. Interesting. Alright, drop off that. We got so much new stuff. So, let's talk about base while we're here. A little bit of upgrades. One main one, kind of excited about. As you can see, we have no beds. So I went ahead, built a bunch of the pal pods, right? Some over there. A few up here. And some over there. So that kind of works out for, one, utilizing the area up here, and then two, it helps out with the recovery rate, right? I think it's for the sand as well as their health. So it's up to 80 now from 40, so double what it was. And they're kind of out of the way. I mean, for the most part. Everybody does make it upstairs without getting stuck, so it's kind of a nice thing. Made 5 of the incubators. So that way I can actually pick up eggs. And not have to worry about waiting for them to hatch. I mean, for the most part. Drop off this. And then drop off the new stuff. Let's do it right here. A couple more eggs as well. So trying to get all of them sorted out properly. That's a blueprint, and then we got one of the skills. There we go, man. It's not too bad. That's why I want some of the electric ones. Should go a little bit faster than these for the hatching. I did go ahead and get rid of a lot of our blueprints, all the low-level stuff. I'm keeping like one flavor of everything, and that's kind of it. Now, I got one in here, too, for doing our testing on the blueprint station. I only had one stack. All these runs we've been doing, all the off-camera grinding, we've only got one blueprint that we have enough to do the combining on. So, it's this, of all things. So, we got 6 of 5. Click on it. So, it's a schematic 2. And this should go to a schematic 3, right? Oh, that's super fast. It produced a hairband schematic 2. Wait, what? That's a 1 and a 3. Where did it... What's in our inventory? So that's what it makes. That's not what it was. It was a bunch of the green ones. So yeah, it takes this one, which is a 1, combine them, and it'll make the 2. And then you can do the 2s, if you get 5 of those, and it'll make one of the 3s. And then from 3, it'll go to, of course, the legendary, and then you're kind of done. Interesting. Okay, well, is what it is. Not something for us. We're not doing full grinds, like 24/7 playing. We're just doing the normal stuff, and then moving on. But it's kind of nice, man. It gives you use for your blueprints. Got a ton of gold. We're up to over 1 million. So we're rich. Endgame, of course. Alright, so anyways, that's done. We'll check out the eggs later. Let's head back in and see what's up with the... Food is good down there. See what's up with the boss over here. Complete that and then double back and continue on our exploring of the new island. Like I said, I kind of like the colors over there, man. Kind of easy on the eyes. Now, our base would probably fit in over there more too, right? With the colors. So we need, I think, one more of these guys. So angry, dude. I mean, I get it, dude. You're in the sand 24/7. It gets everywhere. Makes life kind of miserable. I do not want to aggro all 3 of those. Oh, we need one more, though. Okay, look. We'll get one and then kill the rest. You are the chosen one, possibly. Yep. Easy, easy. That is terrifying. Whoever gets in the ball first can stay alive. The rest will take off the ring and just kill him. Apparently, they're all working together and nobody wants to stay in the ball. So what do they drop too? I haven't been watching. A lot of the electric organs. That is super nice, dude. Let's get a high level one of you as well, if we can. Yep. Don't get mad, please, and thank you. These guys are super good back at base for doing our building, man. Wouldn't mind upgrading them a little bit more. Now, there's the lower level ones we've been finding. But haven't found any of the high level ones until now. Yep, just want one. You've got to get the better spheres going. It's kind of cool, dude. I like Lunaris. Pulls the spheres back towards him. Just stay in there. Scrap pile 2. Check it out while we're trying to capture the cat. That was terrifying. Junior. Coins and more of the cement that never gets used. Okay, one more time, and then we'll kill her off. I don't have time for this. We don't have time. That'll be the one that captures her. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 2 with the large pulse holes. That's not bad at all for doing our upgrades. Alright, so get out, Junior. Where is the boss fight? Is that mineable? Probably just terrain, right? Just terrain, okay. Junior! It's not the boss. So that's some of the non-boss versions. Level 70, though. I don't want to waste all our spheres on him. Interesting. So we can come over here and farm him for upgrading ours instead of doing the bosses. Might actually take one of these, find a good one, and use that for our building back up base. Since it is kind of smaller, right? I was wondering if there's any normal versions of him around. So we have the cats, we got the scorpions, we got Junior. Him. I don't know how to say his name. That's why I keep trying to avoid it. It seems kind of it, right? Is there a cave opening down here? Absolutely not. So it seems like an island just for him, for the most part. Okay, I'm not totally fine with that. There's a hacking station, though. Let's get our loot. High level here, so might be something good. Ugh, of all things. Almost. Absolutely. Ooh, the fingerlobe, the electric one. Okay. Interesting. It's not going to be up top, right? Maybe it's down in that hole in the ground. It's the only way I see into underneath. We'll do this. Safety reasons. What? Another chest we can't open. Yep, it's gonna be it. Oh, wait. It's one of the scorpions. Level 70. We go right or left? Usually go left first, then right. Yep, there he is. That's the boss. So where does right go to, though? Let's use this. It did pretty well on the normal ones. Is the ring on? It is. Again, give me a saddle right, these guys. Man, holy crap. They look fantastic, dude. Super fast, too, right? With that dodge? Or that run attack. Get his health all the way down. Yeah. 10%, dude. That is super, super low. Oh, we got a bonus, 2%. Went from 10 to 12. I'm sorry, 1.9. It's uncalled for. Just saying, uncalled for. So I wonder if Palworld has some of the devs from Ark. Got the floating rocks. Just saying. Hey, if you've ever played Ark, you know what I'm talking about. Junior, stay in the ball, buddy. Wait. Wait. Oh, he's so close, man. So close. Stop it. We'll get him eventually. Look, dude, we have to. Eventually, one of those will actually hit the 10%. And he'll stay in there. I wonder what that targeting is that he keeps doing. It's like I want to know, but I don't at the same time. Anytime, buddy. Just recording a video here, okay? Kind of holding up the progress. There we go. Fantastic. We'll never come back here ever again. So 3 more of the ancient parts and then some of the stuff to sell. Let's go this way and see what's around this corner. Is there another boss? There's not. Oh, there's an effigy. Nope, one chill. Already had that one. No new ones. Is that a... Thought it was a ledge. Oh, there is an entrance on the water. Ah, kind of blends in. Okay. That's not too bad, dude. I'll come back here quite a bit off camera once we get some of the better spheres. And then do quite a bit of farming. All depends on what these guys do as well. We might need quite a few for back at base. Oh, you know what? We don't need to fly across. We got the fast travel here. Over on this side. So jump in and see what the bosses are like over there. I'm guessing probably a bunch of dark creatures too. Be kind of neat, man. And there's one more island back here. We'll wait and see if this island kind of loops back around. Instead of just flying across the open ocean. Again, it's not safe. I really need to put that whale in our inventory for the trips across the ocean. So right up here should be... Oh, one of the dark daisies. Well, that's kind of neat, man. The ring is on. Yep. A lot of damage, Lizard spike. Okay, totally missed. We do need some of these guys for the 505. I think we've only got one so far. And I think, if I remember right, I hatched it. What is that? Terrifying. Let's get the health down a little bit more. There we go. Let's grab... Ooh. There's a large pouch soul as well as an effigy. Now, I think that should be enough for us to do an upgrade again, possibly. That's a lot of nope tornadoes. I'm just saying, dude. Was that the boss? Oh, it is. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay, so let's do that. Capture that one, and that'll be the 505. Fantastic, man. Very good day so far. It's more of the Hexolite. I kind of want to go around the shore, but I still want to double back. Let's continue this way. Oh, the landmass is ginormous, dude. So it does go all the way over by that island. There's a fast travel right there. Not sure if you can see it. Dude, the amount of large power souls is fantastic over here. We'll probably go ahead and use a lot on this guy. Get him leveled up. And then the whale as well. I mean, obvious reasons, right? Good damage for both of them. More of the weird cats. No! Let's see what happens. Give it a second. Up there is one of the camps. Oh my gosh! Oh, insta death! So when you see that, Get off of your creature. Holy crap, dude. So when nighttime comes, we have to go back to base to sleep to get our flyer back. We'll do some upgrades as well with the Pal Souls while we're there. It's another one of the rampaging ones. Let's do this. That's the one. Wait, is that the one for the damage? It is. Us? Dude, that is crazy. How fast the horse died. Like one shot, man. One missile. Okay, okay. Yep, easy, easy. A little bit of damage. A little bit of frost. Cool you down some, man. A little too hot to handle. There we go. Oh, interesting. I knew one of those too. Gonna be honest, I keep forgetting I can fire my weapons off of the tames. Same with the mining tool. You can use it off of the creature. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. No reason to get all spicy. There's a new guy up there. Nope. We have those guys already. Got them early on as well. It's our first flyer. See the ball, buddy. See the ball. We've had this conversation all day long, okay? Perfect, man. Perfect. Another new one. Dude, I like the new ones, man. So much new stuff. Kind of an easy one. Probably one of the planners back at base. Might change it out. I like the purple on the dark stuff. It's another one of the new horses, too. So they're not nighttime only. Well, I mean, it's kind of evening time, right? Oh, there's one of the big fast travels. And the thing is, can we actually get up there easily? Probably have to climb all the way up, seeing how we lost our flyer. I saw the name Fingalope, but it's it was our marker. Look, dude, okay? We've been out here all day. The dark matter around is starting to get to my head. Easy, please! I don't know what that is, but it kind of scares me. There we go. Getting up there would be nice because it'll show us the whole area around here, right? Enjoying the water? Just saying. Happens, man. It happens. We got some of you. Let's go to the fast travel over here. Might be our best bet. And then go back to base and get our flyer back, and then we'll head up there if we can. Missiles are no joke, dude. More the dogs, more the dark matter. I'll be taking that. It might be further away than it looks. It kind of happens a lot in this game. Things look super close, and turns out they are very, very far away. So where was the fast travel that we saw? Oh, there's another boss arena. Right? Right there? I wonder why it's not shown on the map already. We might have to... Oh, it's right there. Let's say we might have to go up. Oh, you know what? We might be able to boost up over here. To get to that one? I saw one of the jump pads right here. Nope, that'll boost up to right here. It's not going to go all the way up. I don't think. We'll see. Might get lucky. I don't know if one will go all the way from here. There's a jelly roll. Another hacking station. We'll come back for it again. We're trying to get back to base. We can always use the Dazzy thing if we need to. We're getting further and further away from... Oh, there's one of the missile launchers. Okay. That's why there's all the dead Pal Souls around here, man. They try... they tried to fly. Let's go back down here. Straight ahead, there's an effigy as well. Shiny! Shiny jelly roll. We do got our ring on. Easy. Easy. Taking a lot of damage. Taking a lot of damage, and we missed our attack. Okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. In the ball, buddy. That's new as well. Perfect. Cooperated. I like it. But super weak. Super weak. So that's one of the guys that's good for hauling, I think, right? We got one of the frost ones back at base. Haven't really looked at it. I forget what it's useful for. Something, though. Why are you here? Way off of the water. It's still not showing that on the map for that boss arena. I mean, that might be one of the caves, too, right? One of the dungeons? Could be, maybe. Oh, there's a little shack. We'll come back. Again, we have to get back to base to get our tame back. There's a skill fruit tree there as well. Easy. Please make it. Let's do this. Back to base we go. It's got to be one of the caves, man. It's not showing up on the map as a boss arena. So probably level 65 or 70, I'm guessing, if it is a dungeon. Let's do this very fast. There we go, man. A good night rest. Helps out with all the exploring. So far, I really like that new island. So we're good here for the most part. Store all that. That's a new ring blueprints. That's empty. Let's get a couple of these opened up to drop off our eggs. Oh, it's smoky. Fantastic, man. We already got 5 of 5, so is what it is. Suits here. Is that new? It's not. 4 or 5. Not sure where we found those guys at, though. Kill him, Hari. One of those guys. Hate him. Hate him. Look, man, it's not their fault, okay? Is what it is. Let's look here before I forget and see what our new stuff is. So far, that's not new, but it does fire, handiwork, some mining, some gardening, a little bit of everything. Digs up bones when assigned to the ranch, okay? Smokies. When activated, it sharp senses of smell to detect... Oh, the chromite! Someone left a comment and said there was a creature that does that too. So with this, if it's in our party and activated, we don't need the metal detector, right? While fighting together, chromite acquisition increased by 100%. So if we got him out and we fight some more of his own kind, we'll get double on the chromite. Does that work for mining as well? I don't think so. He's really good for mining and woodwork. That's a jelly rolls. Lucky one. That's a new horse thing. Good for wood cutting. Recovers health of the player. What? And pals by 0.15% per second. It's like a whole heal over time thing. Ooh. It's not too bad there. That'll increase the crop harvest by 18%. I mean, we're kind of good now on all of our harvesting, so don't really need it. Immune to blind, okay. We've got her. They're good for kindling, a little bit of everything, some medicine and planting. These guys. Power generation, logging, some of the medicine and gathering. Changes our attack type to electric and increases attack by 30%. Holy crap, dude. That's when he's out fighting with us. 5 on the power generation. It's not too bad at all. That's good for handiwork here at base and medicine. 5 on the medicine. That might be the highest one that we have. It helps out with stuff from the meat cleaver. Don't really use that here at base. The Bushi is good for logging still. It's our hand-to-hand combat. We don't really deal with that. And this guy increases the party pal's XP gain rate by 40%. That is massive, dude. That's not too bad, really. A lot of good stuff here. So we got our creature back. Let's do some upgrades. Oh, yeah. We wanted to change to... Let's sort it by legendary. You can't actually search by letter. Have to scroll down. So we got 2 of them. I did fight the one off camera. Bottomless stomach? No thank you. We'll do that. And see how much we got on the Palace Souls for upgrades. I know this is us, but that's 1 more on the capture. A little bit more on the food. Some swimming. Spoil time. Oh, climbing. That's a new one. Interesting. So increases our climb speed and the stamina depletion. Well, that's not too bad at all, man. Movement speed, 24%. We are going to be like a rocket running around. Just saying. I can feel the difference. Moving on. So, we got this. Oh, yeah. What is his... Oh, we already saw those, the stats. So we want defense, attack, max health. We want to keep this 1, though, before we invest too much. I mean, it's fine. Look, dude, we got a ton of these points for right now. We could actually fully max that out. We don't want to. Let's go up to just 1. It's kind of cheap for the skills. Was that the 30% bonus on his health, his attack, and his defense? Right? Not too costly. Enhance. We'll do the same thing for you for right now. Up to 30%. Again, it might be a waste, but look, dude. They've been sitting in our inventory forever. Collecting dust. And now they got a little use. We still got plenty of these things left. We could do 1 of these on each. 3% more? I mean, it's fine. We'll save the super rare ones for later. So, 30% on all that stuff for him, as well as this guy. That's probably not going to help out with the missile attacks. It's fine, though. Alright, so... back over here, and we'll see if it's a dungeon. We'll just look at it. We're not going to go in, because holy crap, it took like 40 minutes, 45 minutes to go through the level 45 dungeon. And I kind of want to do exploring around here first. We alright. We're good. No missiles. So where was... oh, right here. The missile things are cool, but dude, they are super sketchy. No way to avoid them, man. Oh, that was the Hexolite. It is. Level 63 on the boss. Nope, that's a normal one. Why did it not show up until now? Let's go in. It's a normal dungeon. So they all say dungeon. How do we know if it's a... if we go in and we get stuck in a normal dungeon like the one over there, I'm going to lose my mind. I don't think it said a normal boss one like this though, right? The island in question is right here. You see there's no boss marker on it. That's where the actual dungeon is. Okay. Please be a normal one with just a normal boss. A little bit of cave and that's it. Oh, it is. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so... the ring is on. That's just tickling them. That's about it. Give me a second. Yep, okay. Going through the pillars. Ah, dude. Hacking, man. Hackers! Okay, you got the purple stuff too. Hit by 1,000 paper cuts. Yep. See, it's not too bad, man. Especially for an up-close and personal boss fight. It works out fairly well. As long as you connect with the shots. Perfect. Let's do attack. We're up to 180. 24%. Okay. A little bit low. Yeah. We're down to 65 on the spheres. We might run out before we're done with the video today. If so, we'll kind of just end it there. And then work. Maybe the next video, what we'll do is try to get the Hexolite up and going at base. You know? Get that up and running, do some upgrades, stuff like that. Or we might set it up before Oh, you know what? We have to go into the caves to get the chromite is a thing. So one of you already. We got you guys. Let's head towards that. If we can fly up there, great. If not, we'll figure it out. But that'll open up on the map this whole area. This place is ginormous, dude. Been recording for an hour, and we haven't even gotten over a small section of this map yet. Or this island. I mean, it's not really an island. It's a huge landmass, let's be honest. I'll definitely come here, though, for the farming of the Pals holes. All the flavors, right? Not so many of the medium ones. Okay. Easy. It's going to be kind of sketchy getting up top here. We already got you. The thing is, where is the rocket launcher? The one that's over there? Or is there a place up here? I think it points to where the launcher is. Let's go ahead and grab this while we're here. Super simple. Watch your hoofs, buddy. Watch your hoofs. Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's do this. Let's go over and say hi. Smack them around. Disable it. And we might be able to fly up to the fast travel. Use this. Kind of see how this works out. How's it going? Oh, that's right. We use this because of the AoE and them being so close. 2 for 1. Oh, the ring. We got to see how much we get for the sale of these guys, too. I mean, look, man. We might get 100,000 on the coins for each one. Might be worth it to capture them, right? I heard that. Perfect. Calm down. It's one of you. That might be our 5 of 5 if it's not already. I am so glad with this thing, we don't have self-damage. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Junior. There we go. Just die, man. How does this do, though? I mean, not too bad. Long as you connect with them. That's the problem. Yep. Hard to reload when you got bullets in the face, huh? Perfect. They should drop ammo for the missile launcher. Just saying, dude. My professional pal catching opinion. There we go. Alright, so where is the... Oh, wait. Where'd you come from? Respawn? Easy. I like how they jump. Some toes, dude. Where you gotta wear shoes. I'm just saying, man. Alright? They're like respawning constantly. Alright, so. Hack. Turn it off. Make it safe. Alright. We okay? I do need one more of you. Oh, wait. Yep. The ring, dude. The ring. Is that an outpost? Nope. That's... Well, is that train? That's train. Ring is on. Let's reload. Get out, Junior. And up we go. Should be safe. Safe-ish, man. Look, dude, you're never safe, okay? Especially when there's rocket launchers around. Oh, that's an oil rig. Frozen island. And an oil rig. That is going to be tough. Seeing how the last one was. Get her stamina. This place is ginormous. Cool looking area over there. How it changes. Is that a tower fight? That looks like a tower back there. Okay, we're up top. I like it. Let's do this proper. And then you miss the landing. It's happened, dude. It's happened. yeah, we've got the effigy back there by the fast travel. So I wonder how many more oil rigs there are. Is that the last one? If you know, let me know. Yep, let's do this real quick. So there is a fast travel. There's a boss fight. We did that one. Let's go here to grab that effigy before I forget. It's gonna happen. Is that the normal one? I think it is. Is that a new one? Has it always been a monkey? It hasn't. What? That's new, right? Let's grab these while we're here. That way we can actually regrow while we're doing stuff. Should we head over before we go for the day and check out the frozen island? I kind of want to see what the boss is. Let's do that because, oh, there's another boss down here. Because honestly, we're not going to finish this today, okay? There's so much stuff. Let's knock that out. Oh, we got the whale god too. We'll go down here and use him for getting across the water. Safety reasons, man. Dude, it's fantastic, man. I really want to get one leveled up just for swimming around. And his special ability too. Makes the swimming so much faster, you know? But the cool part is, if there's a ledge up here, and you time it right, you can still jump out of the water and land on the land with that. So a frozen island. Okay. Fast travel. Safety reasons. What's in the scrap pile? A key and some more of the Gatling gun stuff. Okay. Is there any creatures around? Or is it just a... Oh, it's one of the boss fights like that. There is a hacking station. No creatures. Oh, wait, there is. Oh, a smoky one. A frozen smoky. A smoky that's frozen. Over here, buddy. Over here. Over here. Don't run, Junior. Don't run. Wait. Ring is on. Nice. I like it. He'll stay in. Nope. Absolutely not. Too far away. Easy. I'll tell you what. It's not safe. I wonder if they got the same ability for finding the chromite. If so, we'll definitely use one of the blue ones. I'm curious how that works out too. Okay, next video we'll kind of jump into the dungeon again for like 5 or 6 hours. It seems like that's how long it took. It wasn't that long in the editing, but holy crap, dude. You get so lost down there, man. I don't like the creatures down there, right? They're kind of, don't fit in, really. It's like a crossover with Terraria, you guys are saying. But I don't like the creatures. I mean, they're kind of cool. They just don't fit in with Palworld. Anytime, buddy. We got a boss to smack around, okay? Let's get over here. Oh my gosh, yep. Absolutely not. And that's one of the big guys. And we can't actually capture him because... Stop it. He's for the defense there. Junior, please. Stay in there. Okay. Take off the ring. Try not to die. Just saying. So there's got to be some of these guys for capturing too, right? I mean, you would think. Somewhere. Let's quit the boss fight when we fought one. It's kind of cool, though. Yep, easy, easy. Okay. We don't use a catchers. Total waste of time. Up we go, man. That might be the boss here, too. That'd be kind of cool if it is. It's the same type of arena, you know? Oh, it is! Okay, level 70. We're gonna die. I'm gonna tell you now, look. We're gonna call it. We're gonna try... And it's a regular effigy. So the monkey is a new one. I wonder why they're both green. They should have changed the color on it. We'll try this, we'll say... 3 times. And if we can't do it, it's not a big deal. I do want to capture him, though, if possible. Junior, gonna have to smack you in the face, buddy, okay? Nothing personal. But it's gotta happen. The damage is not too bad. Our damage is not what I'm worried about. It's his, okay? I'm gonna kind of know the mechanics now, so it probably won't be as bad. Probably won't. It probably will. Yep. Easy, man. Easy. Okay, okay. Let's change to this. It's doing absolutely nothing versus the bullets. Stop. Stop. Last time there was a tree in the middle where this is. I was like, cool, man. We use a tree to hide behind. As soon as I said that, he destroyed the tree. So, it's definitely a thing. And see, even though the rocket launcher, or the grenade launcher does a little bit more damage, this, if you connect, DPS is so much higher, you know? Almost, almost. Easy, easy. I hate that so bad, dude. Okay, one more clip and we should be able to capture him. Oh, that was horrible on the headshots. Let's try it. Please stay in. Please stay on the first try. Of course not. Alright, our fighting is done here. We didn't die, so that's, I mean, it's an improvement, dude. I think we died twice on the other version. Yeah. This might be the last boss fight just because of the amount of spheres we're going through. We might just kind of call it here, too. Head back to base, take a look at some things that we need for the Hexolite to get set up. And get ready for the next video. Stab it! See, that's the dark thing, I think. The blind, I think is what it's called. I mean, all it does is kind of just takes away part of your vision on the screen, which, I mean, doesn't really hinder much, right? Stab it! Junior, please, buddy! This is definitely the last boss fight for today. I can't believe how big this island is, though. Not this one, but the one over there. I thought it was going to be super tiny. We'll get that done, plus a floating island all in one video, but absolutely not. Alright, so, we are good here. Let's... That's done. Man, there's so much here. 2 more bounty targets. Interesting. Hidden passage to the Oculus Gate. Maybe that's for the islands? I think that's the first one that's been inside of a cave, right? So, kind of judging by this, we probably explored maybe almost half, I'm guessing. Let's be honest, only up to here is how far we've gotten. But we did check out that and this. Okay, okay, let's do this. Back to base we go. Not too bad of a day. A lot of new creatures. We got some levels. And get quite a few more of the Pal Souls, which are definitely needed for upgrading our guys. And the Hexolite, of course. That's the main thing. Alright, store all that. That's fine for now. Alright, so, put that away. Do we have any new creatures other than the boss? So all the normal stuff. So he just does the dark laser. Kind of the same as the other guy. Now, the other one's good for transport. This guy is as well. He is our transport guy there. They're kind of the same stuff. Okay, not a big deal. So, was that it? Oh, this guy. So he doesn't do the same thing with the partner skill. He just ups the cooling by +1 for all the ones here base. That's the one for the crops. Okay. Alright, so let's test out before I forget. That is done. See how much we can sell that guy for. who is that? You can steal one of the... Wait, the black marketeer. We want to keep him. But he's worth 25,000. 16,000. Okay. So that's definitely worth a lot more than the other guys. Interesting. Sell you. We'll keep this guy. We need to set up one more of the market stalls to have him out. Everybody is tuckered out. It happens, dude. It happens. All right. Take a look at our stuff here real quick. In the technology. Ancient pal beds. 100% on the recovery. World tree holy water. Okay. Mythical wood. Is that the stuff we got? No, we got ancient wood. I don't know about the mythical stuff. Again, don't spoil it for me. We'll figure it out. Gold coin assembly line. That sounds kind of cool. So, warning. Building this facility may draw severe scrutiny from the PIDF. I mean, we're printing our own money. Why wouldn't it, right? So, they probably visit your base quite often. I mean, look, dude, we got over 1 million coins right now. I don't know if we really need any more. That's a tactical grenade launcher. So, we need to work on stuff way back here. Okay, that is unlocked. And then for the chromite, we've got the magnet made, or not made, but unlocked for the fishing. Right here. So we just need the hexolite. So not that big of a deal. Now, can we make the hexolite in our current furnace? I think we can. Absolutely. So that will allow us to build a magnet to farm this, which we use in a lot of our stuff. And we use all this that we had, pretty much, to make the saddle for the Frost Stallion. So take this. We'll do all 17, right? Wrong button. Let's sleep. I want to see how fast it actually makes it with all of our guys working. Because you can have 4 running at once now on this furnace. Okay, kind of slow still, but not too bad, I don't think. Now, for the ancient one, I wonder what powers that. So that's a hexolite, okay. And we need how many for the magnets? Yep. No, wait. Wait, actually, we got enough of the hexolite, right? I wanted to build the... Oh, we got enough. We're fine, dude, we're fine. Build this before we go so they can work on it and farm it up in between videos. We'll just set it up for right now. Right there. And I'll put somebody on that in between to do some mining. So just one. 1 for 10. Now I'm curious how much of the ores that we get, the red one, with 10 of these. Now for that, do we need a better... fishing rod? Hit the wrong button. So that's a large pond. We got 72 points. Let's unlock this. We need to build that in the next video. And we currently have the best rod unlocked. Now somebody left me a comment and said there's a hidden outpost like the one that we found up in here. It's either above this or above this. I have to look back on the comment. But it's one of the little outposts out in the water. And there's a chance to drop a legendary fishing blueprint. Fishing rod. We'll try to find that on camera. I have to look back for the coordinates. Maybe we'll do that in the next video as well. Take care of that. Do some fishing. We should be able to fish off of this guy. And then we got the hexolite set up. That's crafting. We just got to work on our gear, dude. The main thing I want to do is the plasma one. There's tabs up here too I didn't know about. It's going to be over in the weapons. I think we have it unlocked. The plasma as well as the overcharged rifle. We don't have it here. I don't know if we can make it in this one station either. It's right here. 10,000 on the attack. Looks kind of cool. We need some of the thermal cores. And that requires a hexolite and the red ingots, I believe. Oh, there's a plasma rifle. That's a new ingot as well. Very far away from that, I think. So fires high output energy projectiles. Causes an energy explosion upon impact. Let's unlock this. Oh, that's just Hexolite. Okay, so we need to make a bunch of these. And then I wanted to try this one. Oh, we can't yet. It's going to be some of the Sorolite. I'm guessing that probably the floating island has that stuff. Again, don't tell me. We'll figure it out on camera. We'll save that for a different video. I mean, one new weapon to try in the next video should be fine. But dude, well, not too bad of a day, man. That new place is ginormous, man. I didn't think it was going to be that big. I do like the two little islands out next to it. I mean, the one with the desert has some cool creatures. I do a lot of farming for Junior and the cat over there for building here a base. Get them upgraded. Next video, we'll do some building here a base. We'll work on the Hexolite. We'll work on the magnet fishing. Check out that, plus the other fishing too of the green sparkles we find in the water. You guys keep telling me to check out. So get all that done. We'll try to find that other outpost out in the water too, maybe to get the better fishing rod. And we'll kind of see where we're at in life from there. Oh yeah, we got the new weapon too, the plasma rifle. Want to try that, or the cannon, and see how it does. Hopefully some better damage. And I need to look at to see what armor we have that we can actually upgrade as well. However, we are going to leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.